Hello, this is John Bowen, CEO of CEG Worldwide, bringing you this week's First Word. And this week what I'd like to do is to share with you 4 powerful words: building your professional network. This is a huge opportunity. So many financial advisors, including myself, in the beginning of our career, certainly didn't learn how to play nicely with other professionals, particularly in their sandbox. And if we're going to differentiate ourselves, we've talked about many times in our videos, in our coaching programs, workshops, of the power of delivering wealth management experience. Wealth management, advisors tend to make on average 3 times more than traditional financial advisors. They work with more affluent clients, and I got to tell you, have a better quality of life. That focus, working with a small number of clients, delivering a great experience, is powerful if you don't try to do everything on your own. And to do that well, you've got to have a great professional network. Well, let me describe to you what a professional network looks like in our mind. Matter of fact, let me blow this up for you because I think it'll be a little easier to read. That you are the center of the universe, the wealth manager, if you will. I want you to stop thinking of yourself as a quarterback. You are the general manager of franchise players. And see, your job is to go out and find other franchise players to play with you to deliver a world-class wealth management experience to your clients and prospective clients. Oftentimes, in our coaching programs, we recommend that you start with the estate planning attorney, which we call the private client lawyer. They will often help you identify the life insurance specialist, as well as between the two of them, identify the right accountant to help you on taxes, and then the personal line insurance specialist. You can see is in a little lighter blue, and the reason for that is for some people it's part of their core team and others it's not. And you can see other specialists that we recommend if your type of clientele, your niche, your ideal client profile needs that. But the core team is usually the estate planning attorney, private client lawyer, life insurance specialist, accountant, and we're seeing more and more in our coaching clients the high-end personal line insurance agent. Now let's talk about how do we go about actually pulling this together. Well, to make it work, the how to do it, the very first thing is you want to determine your client's needs. What is your ideal client profile? Who are you looking to serve? And what are the needs? Because you want to put a professional team together to address that. When we talk about clients' needs, we usually talk in context, there's 5 big key drivers of concerns that clients have. In general, this is all affluent clients. Number 1, they're concerned with preserving their wealth. 2, mitigating income taxes. 3, taking care of the heirs. 4, protecting their assets from being unjustly taken. And 5, charitable planning. So we want to have specialists, particularly, most of you are going to be pretty good on the investment side already. You've got a good strategic partners there. But many advisors, I got to tell you, the vast majority, 93.4% in our research, don't have that expert team together to deal with these other complex needs. And depending on your niche, you're going to have other needs that they're going to have. Make a list of candidates in your local market that serve the ideal client. Now don't reach too high and go for the estate planning attorney that's at the top in your community that works only with clients $50 million or more net worth. If you work in the $2 to $10 million, make sure they're aligned, that you're going to want to work together. Then rank the candidates. I like to have a few clients. Many of our coaching clients do as many as 5 that they're going to interview in each of the spaces because they want to have the right clients to serve their clients well. And then what they do is they go out and meet the clients in person and have a series of questions that they're going to ask them so they can understand about them as a person, their practice, how they do business, the type of services they offer, what their experience has been working with financial advisors, what their network is. And it's great conversations to see whether, one, do they have the character that you want integrity and self-discipline to work with you? Second, do they have that chemistry? Are you going to connect? This is something you're going to work with on an ongoing basis. So, is there that chemistry? Third, is there empathy in that they want to understand your practice so they can help you be more successful, and the enlightened self-interest making both of you more successful? And fourth, do they have the competence to actually deliver the experience and the needs that your clients have, and are you going to be proud of putting them in front, that professionalism, if you will? And then we do a trial run, and when I talk about a trial run, I'm going to bring these experts together, this core team, and we bring in what we call the total client profiles. These are mind maps of our clients where we ask a series of questions around 7 major themes. We change the names to protect the privacy, but then go through, and we'll typically bring 4 to 6 in an hour-and-a-half meeting, walk each of the experts, paint maybe a 5-minute picture of the client, and then ask their best ideas in those 4 areas of solving clients' key concerns. And get the feedback of what they would do, then ask them to prioritize. And from there, we're going to put a report together for our clients. Now, why would any professional want to do this? Well, ask yourself, if you could go to a meeting for about 90 minutes, let's say with the estate planning attorney, and they brought 4 to 6 cases that they were going to brainstorm that were all suitable, ideal clients really for you, and you were going to advise what you would recommend as next steps on the investment, and many of them were poorly served, and you'd probably get a third or a half that would ultimately work with you, would you want to go to those meetings? Now, well, I ask this at workshops. Pretty much everybody raises their hands. This is a huge opportunity, running professional network meetings and bringing the group together, running the meetings, and serving your clients well. It doesn't get any better than that. Your clients, your future clients, and these future strategic partners in your professional network are counting on you. Don't let them down.